All right, part two of this. We've got still Laon, Prussians, and French. Probably do about an hour of this, and then I'm going to scoot off to lunch. Beethoven in the background, Fifth Symphony. This was written for Napoleon, although the dedication was changed to one of his investors. And I don't know if there's anything I need to recap. It's French turn. We have a Prussian unit in square here, which deducts one card from their hand. So instead of 5, they now have 4. I assume I'm audible. And all that good stuff, so we'll just hop right to it. Should be 6 cards here for the French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. All right, so the French with the master stroke here to start off the second movement. We're going to use the forward card, which will allow them to move 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and 2 in the center. We'll mark those units accordingly. So that would be these fellers. 2 on the left, these folks. And 2 on the right. Let's go with these guys. And these guys. And then we'll go with 2 in the center. Let's move these guys up. And see if we can knock out that single artillery unit that's left. And start racking up some victory banners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, the Prussians are halfway there. So we'll start over here. This should be French light infantry. And one die per stand plus 1 die makes 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is... There we go. Although they're firing into... why does that look like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me fix this. Is wrong. There we go. That's how that should be. No, it shouldn't. Okay. Okay. So we can just fire into here, and it'll still be 5 dice. Although, let's do into the other part of the village because we need that as well, victory banner wise. So it is just 4 dice now. Back down to 4. Well, what do we want? We want ones, twos, and well, if we would conduct melee, we get 5s and 6s. So 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. We have 1 hit. So that's stinky. Prussians have been getting the better rolls here. That brings a 4 strength unit down to 3. He's done. Then we move to line infantry, which is going to be 4 dice. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. There's a 6. There's a 5. So we have another hit on them, drops them to 1. They need to retreat and can't. Guess what? There's our first Prussian casualty. Let's go here with this. First Prussian casualty. We get a victory banner for the French. Well earned. Maybe this will be the French turn, huh? Maybe this will be good for the French. Maybe not. Put this back here. Then we go. He's done. He can take ground. So let's move him up. Yonder. All right, now let's switch to the center. Heavy cavalry can move 2. That's what we'll do. That one there, and then this guy here. Standard on the right means they are old guard. If the standard is on the left, it's young guard. So old guard is roll 1 additional die in range combat and 2 additional dice in melee. So 4, 5, 6 dice sounds good to me. Subtract 1 for battling uphill, right? Hill up -1, yes. 5 dice. We want 4s, 5s, and 6s. Okay, we got him. So here's another French victory banner for knocking out that artillery unit, remainder of that unit. And we can take ground. So just like that, French have 3 victory banners. Okay. Then we have 2 on the right. We will fire with this line unit thusly. That's just 4 dice. 1s, 2s, and 5s. Well, plenty of 5s. 3 of them, actually. So that's going to push them back 3 hexes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which again relieves pressure on this French right flank, and that is well needed. All right, finally, on the French right, we have. I guess I can get rid of that. Line unit firing at cavalry unit. Oh, I'm sorry, light infantry. That'll be 5. Should be 5 dice. Yep. So let's roll 5 dice. We want 3s, 5s. That's it. 3s and 5s. Okay. Couple of 3s. No 5s. So 2 hits on that. So that now is. Oh, okay. No. Yes. He's down to 1 strength. So good job there. All right, Prussian turn. See what choices we have. As the Prussians, we can probe center, which means 2 units activate in the center. We can counterattack, which we will probably do, which means we emulate the preceding card that the opposing side just used. So let's do that. 2 on the left, 2 on the center, 2 on the right for the Prussians. 2 on the left, we'll do that one. Do that one. 2 in the center, we'll do these fellers and try and chew up that old guard. Spit them out. Should probably retreat this light cavalry so they don't, French don't get a victory banner. Put that there, and then let's go with this. All right, so there's our 2 on the right, 2 in the center, 2 on the left. Okay. Then we'll go. This is reserve infantry. Now they will fire with. I initially thought they were rifles because it's abbreviated with RI. But I'd be wrong. It is reserve infantry. Okay. Nothing special about them. It's going to be 4 dice. We want 1s, 2s. Well, if we conduct melee, 5s and 6s. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. It's 3 and a 4. 3. They got 1 hit on him, so he drops to a 3. I think that's right. Maybe not. It goes like that. As we get adjacent to each other, opposing sides, we need to keep track of unit strength markers so we don't get confused there. I think we're good now. All right. Then we go unit here, which is 4. Add. Do we add 1? We don't add 1, do we? He's on a hill. Up. No, we don't add 1, which is odd to me, but okay. Again, 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. Wow. Well, this unit's done because every one of those dice, except for 1, was a hit. 3 hits, and they only had 3 strength left, so they're gone. Yet another victory banner for the Prussians. That makes 8. They need 14. And they take ground. That's the Prussian right. Then we go to Prussian center. Would be 4, but they're battling uphill, so it's 3. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. We have 2, a 2, and a 6. Got 6. That's 3 hits, and that old guard is now down to 1 strength. However, hold on. Old guard. Okay. Yep, that's how it goes. And then the reserve infantry, 3 dice as well. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. No hits, but we did get 2 5s. Now this old guard can ignore 2 flags, so nothing there. They held fast, but they're down to 1 strength point. That's not good. Prussian line infantry unit firing a French line infantry unit, just 4 dice. We need 1s, 2s, and 5s. So there's a hit and 2 flags. So that 4 becomes a 3. 2 flags. If you're with your commander, you can ignore 1 flag, can you not? Yeah. So it's just 1 flag. So then we'll retreat 1 hex. We'll put them right here. And finally, we're going to move this light cavalry back out of range of the light infantry there, because 1 hit and they're done, and that's an easy victory banner. So we're trying to prevent an easy victory banner, essentially, for the French. All right, that's the Prussian turn. Back to the French. Let's attack center. We've got 3 units that can activate here. We'll mark those. Let's go with these guys. No, we can't go with those guys. Shoot. Let's go with these guys. Pull them back so they don't get lit up so easy. And then let's move these guys up. And move Young Guard up. So that was what, 3 in the center? Yeah, so pull these guys back. Let's movement on Young Guard. 2 are not battle, yeah. Alright, let's pull them back 2. 1, 2. Pull them back because they're down to 1 strength point. And we don't want to give the Prussians an easy victory banner, so that's done. Move these guys up. Oh, that was Old Guard, hold on. That's just 1, actually. So he would go there. Now this is Young Guard. We can go that way. And finally, these guys have been sitting here quite a while. Let's do something with them. 1. Strength there. Alright, now it's Prussian's turn. Cool. And we got a 1-2-1 punch. Let's use that. 1 on the left, 2 on the center, 1 on the right. Let's try and do this. 1 on the left, 1 in the center. Can we pull these guys back? And then the center, one on the right. One on the right. Let's go here. Prussians pushing for another easy victory banner with this one strength artillery unit. We've got, and I still have not done battle back. All right, hold on. 4 dice. Battling uphill comes 3. Winning 4s, 5s, and 6s. We got it. He's gone. Another Prussian victory banner. What does that make now? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 5 more. Gain ground. Okay. There's that. These guys are pulling back, still in square, huh? Well, no. They're not in square because we're doing this. All right. And then the right. Why did I mark him? Or did I forget to take that off? Marking the wrong unit here. Let's go with this. 1, 2, 1. Did I do the 2? That's 1. 1. I did that. 1. Should be another 1. Let's go with this guy. And then, yeah, that's right. Okay, so 3 dice, 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. We got a hit. Drops into a 2. And a flag. Young guard can ignore a flag, I believe. Yep, 1 flag. So they can stay there. Then I'll have strength though. And then on the right, we're just going to fire with 4 dice. 1s, 2s, and 5s. 1 hit on them. Drops them from a 4 to a 3. That was French again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this left flank deal. It's going to be 6 units that can activate on the left flank. So we'll use these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the range on this? We'll try and do something there. I don't know if I have range on it, but it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 hex range. I have range on that? Yeah, we do. Let's start with the artillery then. Range and hexes to farthest unit 4. That's just 1 die. 1s, 2s, or 5s. Nothing. So he's done. Melee with them, that's 4. Becomes 3 uphill. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. We have a hit and a flag. 4 becomes a 3. He pushes back here. These guys are going to move up. Line. right here. These guys are going to fire 4 dice. 1s, 2s, and 5s. We have... he's down to 1 strength, and he gets pushed back even further. So French doing better this turn, but might be too little too late. These guys, 4 drops to 3. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. We got a hit. They can ignore that flag, so just 1 hit. Ooh, he's gone. Ah, knocked him out. Another French victory. I don't know what I'll do with that. Mess with it later. And then we got to roll casualty check for the leader. Take ground. If I roll a saber, he's gone, right? He's fine. So he just retreats. He'll retreat to here. Put them there. We got these guys here. Let's roll 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 3. Because he's down to 1 strength. Seriously? 1s, 2s, 5s, or 6s. He got a 6. That's a hit. That's good. 4 becomes a 3. All right, back to the Prussians. Put that back. Let's do recon and force. 1 on each flank and down the center. Mark those up. Take that. Thank you. Take that. No, I can't take that. He's on the left. So center. We'll take this. And then this again. Now let's do this. All right, 4 dice drops to 3 because of the village. Actually, he's already 3, so now it drops to 2 because he's 3 strength. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. He's gone. So another victory banner for the Prussians, for God's sakes. The French just can't catch up. Yielding far too many casualties here. Far too many casualties. It's not over yet, though. It's close, but it's not over yet. Put these guys here. Well, they're going to get another victory banner for owning the majority of this stinking village, or all of it, rather. So now what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 more victory banners and the Prussians have it. 4 dice here, drops to 3 because of the hill. Oh, we want 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. We have 1 hit. That 2 becomes a 1. Now they can battle back, which I always forget to do. We'll do so now. 1 die. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. I got a hit as well. This 4 strength drops to 3. Firing over here. That's 4 dice. 1s, 2s, and 6s. 1s, 2s, and 5s. 2 hits and a flag. He drops to 1. They can ignore the flag because they're with a leader. So another French unit on the verge of getting knocked out. Probably the next turn. Three, four, five, six. Let's do assault right flank for the French. 6 units. Right flank would be these guys. These guys. These guys. These guys. These guys. Was that it? That's it. 1, 2, 5. Okay. Light infantry can move 1 in battle, can they not? So that Prussian cavalry that moved back didn't move back far enough, it seems. Yeah, 1 or 2 in that battle, so we'll move 1. Light infantry, do your stuff. 4 dice. And we want 3s and 5s. Ugh. Of course. You see? Nothing. No 5s, no 3s. Chance to get a victory banner. Fail. 1, 2, 3 hex range on that artillery. Let's see if they can do any better. French artillery. 3 hex range. 1 die. What are we firing at? Infantry. So 1, 2, or 5. Nothing there either. Not good, not good. Crosshairs are going to move up. That's going to be 1, 2. Line infantry are out of range, but they need to move up, so yeah, just move 1. Put them back where they were before retreating. Alright. That leaves these guys, which can actually fire, but they only have 1 strength. Should probably retreat them. I'm firing. It's going to be 1, 2, or a 5. Got a 5. Will they retreat? They will. Right to here. Pushing the Prussian left flank back, but I mean, that's really doesn't amount to much. Back to the Prussians. We need 3 more victory banners. Let's use one of these. They've got 2 down the center card. We'll use that now. Activate 2 in the center. About to get another victory banner here because we're going to fire these 2 in the center. Melee, 3 dice drops to 2. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. Of course, they roll a hit. He's gone. They also gain ground. What does that leave? That leaves... What a mess. You mess. French are just getting lit up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just 2 more victory banners is all they need. They being the Prussians. This may end here very quickly. And as far as him moving, we'll just put him right here. All right. Sad, somber music for the French. Back to the French turn. I used to be able to play this on piano. One at the center, one at the left, one at the right. Okay. I don't know what to do. Let's move them up, I guess. Center. God. Let's do this. One on the right. I'll do this. Let's start with the right. 3 dice drops to 2, 1s, 2s, and 5s. Nothing. Fair enough. It's kind of been the story for the French with their die rolls. And then 2 dice drops to 1 because of the lower, really. I don't even have the strength to battle in there. Let's change that. Move that to here. Young guard. This is the better option. It's going to be 3 dice. We want 1s, 2s, and 5s. We got a hit and a retreat. 4 becomes a 3. He gets pushed back. Big deal. And then these guys move up to try and take back part of the village and negate a Prussian victory banner. So they're done. That goes back in the discard pile. Now it's Prussians again. 2 down the center is what we'll use. Starting with... Yeah, this is almost over, guys. What a sad thing. All right, let's go ahead and get it over with. 1, 2, 3. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. Oop. Yep, it's over. Almost. The Prussians need 1 more victory banner. Not really sure what happened. Die rolls. Not going the French way. Playing this improperly. Not allowing battle backs during melee because I forgot they did that. So probably another factor. And finally, 4 dice, 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s. 2 hits and this game's over. Nope, 1 hit and a retreat. Almost over. He drops to a 1 strength and moves back. They're out of the village now because they assaulted. So that's how that goes. Alright, French turn. This is dire. Just dire. I don't even know. Probe right flank. That's all I can do. 2 on the right. Yeah, this is a mess. We'll go with Old Faithful here and here. Come on, this light cavalry unit's got to do something here. That's 4 dice. I'm sorry, light infantry, 5 dice. And we need 3s and 5s. Got it. Knocked out a cavalry unit. Chalk up a Prussian victory banner that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, a whopping 5 victory banners for the Prussians, or the French. I'm knocking out this guy here. done. That here. Music's getting annoying. I think this song should be played slower or faster. The tempo at which it's played is annoying. This guy's here. That's 3 dice drops to 2. Which is probably stupid. I should just move up for melee next time. That's a 6. Yeah, that's nothing. No, I got a hit. I got me a hit. So that's full strength units now. 3 strength. And put that back. Put this back. Back to the Prussians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be it here. This should be it. We'll go with scout left flank. Allows 1 unit. Yeah, this is going to be it. Here we go. We've got 3 dice. If one of them gets a hit, this game's over. 1s, 2s, and 5s. Yeah, they got a hit. Of course they got a hit. And they're done. That's that. That's game. So for this scenario, which was an epic scenario, it lasted about an hour and 45 minutes. And that's not surprising. The style, the way this commands and color stuff is designed, it's designed to be quick, fast, light. And that's exactly what it is. I mean, it lives up to its intended purpose. The only gripe I would say is for these epic scenarios, it probably takes as much to set up as it does to play. I mean, as much time as I spent setting this thing up, it sure went in a jiffy. But that's why you play something else. If you don't want to zip right through it. So, again, I mean, you can really tell when a side is sitting back because they tend to suffer for doing so. The Prussians, who probably should have been on the defensive and just hanging out, moved up pretty effectively. Die roll is obviously a factor. The French could not roll for shite. And then playing this incorrectly, I forgot that units can battle back in melee, so that may have affected something, although it may not, because I did it equal for both sides. But I'll argue it may have affected something. Other than that, that's it. As far as what's next on tap for? I'm thinking I'm going to do another epic scenario, French versus Prussians. I'm not sure what, though. What is that? What song is this? Well, let's just see what we have options-wise. While Beethoven lights up the piano keys. Legrand battles? No. I'll tell you a secret. One of the reasons I like playing the Prussians is because they're not as red as the British, and for God's sakes, it seems trivial, but the red just hurts my eyes. Those British are so bright. We'll paint them. Well, no. I don't want to paint anything anymore. I paid those dues. Oh, really? That's it? There's got to be one more. Looks like Macern or Macern is probably going to be next. This would be 1813, October 16th. That's probably what we'll see next. This would be the setup. So that's what we're looking at there. So tentatively planned for my current setup, we're going to have some streams, whereas in this scenario we did not. And looks like, well, I don't know if we can do this. half the guys are Russians. I'll have to do stunt doubles if I do this. Effectively, the game's over. I mean, you guys don't need to stick around. I'm just kind of for my own benefit here. I think eventually, Warlord's going to do Russians and Austrians. At least that's what they say. And I'm not sure when, but that would be sweet. Huh. Oh, my neighbor, he has this car that doesn't run, but he can start it and listen to the stereo, so he sits in it all day, listening to the stereo and honking the horn at people that go by. I guess he thinks he's driving. Bless his heart. It's kind of annoying when you live right next to him and you have to listen to this crap. Nice guy, though. Yeah, but yeah, that stuff gets old. So what I may do is, since I'm not particularly fond of that in my current scenario, you know what I might do is something with the Austrians or the Russians and just have the Prussians stand in as stunt doubles. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Check in tonight. I may throw something up, I may not. Depends on my mood, stamina, etc. Or you may not hear from me for 3 weeks. Hard to say. Either way, that's all I got for today. And I'll see you next time.